Well, good morning, everybody. We're out here at the Wando River today. It is cold. Yesterday in the 70s and this morning in the low 40s. I'm here with Robert Wiggers, WIGS Guide Service. He's starting that up. Make sure you guys support him. WIGS, you can't forget that. That's awesome marketing. Anyway, we're in the bass boat and we got some bass lures on the rods. I'll show you in a little bit and we'll get rolling. That's not good when that happens to your wall. Man, it's amazing how shallow they get, isn't it? Man, he is shallow low. Now what are they doing when they do that? They're just kind of like trying to slurp up something? Oh yeah. He's just they're chasing bait. They got the bait pin because that bird's feeding up good too. So they're kind of backed out.
Look at them right there. Look at all those fish.
Yeah.
Look at them.
Yeah, last time you made a comment about you like going into that bridge, but you couldn't do it. Oh, good, we got one. Oh, that's a trout. Bam. That's a trout, I think. Yep. Bam. They go crazy. He smacked it too. That's a pretty one. He didn't hit it real aggressive. I thought I was, getting in the dirt. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're in them now. Ah. Oh, man. It's a little bit better one. They're pretty in the sun, aren't they? Can't quite hear it here, but Robert makes a comment about he's just noticing he's using more and more braid on his spinning rods. You've got a lot, or you've gone through a lot?
I mean, no, like a lot of them. The more I think about it, it's like I'm looking and they all have braid on.
Yeah, all mine do too.
They cast better.
Yep.
And you don't get the loops in your line.
That's right. I feel like when you set the hook, you have more of a hook penetration too. And you can feel it. Feel it a lot better. Is that good English? The better one too. Robert is using a homemade wig jig that he ties himself, which is basically a hair jig, and then he uses a little Cinco in the middle. Oh. Oh, he's got it. Oh, good. You want? Okay. There we go. Bam. Dang. Tear him up, Robert. Every time I turned around, he was catching them. He definitely had them figured out. trout. The Wig Jig. Oh man, you are on fire. Look at you. There we go. Can't quite hear it here, but he's going to say his Wig Jig just cost went from $2.99 to $4.99. They're going to be in demand. Yeah, if you can find out if your soul looks, I mean, all you need is the puck. There you go, man. God, get it, get it. Uh-oh, what is it? Flounder? Oh, cool. Can I help you?
Oh, I got him.
Oh,
There we go.
bam.
There's a saltwater slam.
Nice.
So that's 3 different species on the Wig Jig.
Bam. That Wig Jig is it today.
Yeah. Mighty.
Very cool. It always happens on the best cast at the most inopportune time.
Yeah.
I love to catch something on this rod because it's been years since I've caught anything on this rod. I haven't even used it.
That's the Bass Pro rod?
That's the Bass Pro Rick Clunn top water and jerkbait rod. Do what?
Rick Clunn?
He's still fishing. Yep. All right, guys, just got back home. I want to show you my saltwater setup from my bass rods and stuff. And these are some old rods. Check this out. This is the old Bass Pro Bionic series. You can't even hardly read that anymore. I mean, it's pretty beat up. I've had it for years and years and years. This is the Rick Clunn Bass Pro Shop rod. And again, it's pretty old too. But anyway, all right, let's talk about this stuff. All right. So he was catching them on the Wig Jig. And the closest thing I had to it is a hair jig, brown, and I put a little Cinco on it. But I couldn't get him to bite that. One fish I caught was off the swim bait. It's an old fluke, junior swimmer. This is the old Lucky Craft jerk bait. I couldn't get a bit on that though. And this is the old chatterbait, and that wasn't working too good either. Some of this braid on these 2 rods, I got I don't know, 40-pound braid maybe with a 15-pound mono leader, just because that's what I had here in the garage. This is something like 15, maybe 10 pound. No, this is 15-pound braid to 8-pound fluorocarbon. And I tie them all with an FG knot. So anyway, that's what I had today. But it was a good time out there. Man, just didn't have much time and it was cold. But I look forward to doing it again soon.